YouTube, what's cracking? Monday morning, y'all. Starting off, drop off some packages at UPS. Hit up clearance to see if we score on a Monday morning. And that's about it, man. We got a smooth day today. Nothing too crazy. Today we will be putting those drop lids from Supro together. So one thing I'm gonna tell you guys going forward for the videos, if there's different sections of this video that are broken down, let's say a quick movie review, the drop lid review, talking about a specific subject, and there's a lot of stuff combined in one video, if you check in the description below, I've linked where you can just skip throughout. And you know, if you don't want to listen to something specifically and you're looking to listen to something specifically, you can just skip right to where it begins. Besides that, let's go ahead and head over to UPS, drop off some packages.
Coming through. If you hate it, just know I'm sitting on you. You hate it, just know I'm sitting on you.
YouTube! What's good? I was thinking, the last time we discussed drop lid cases, because remember, we still got to put these bad boys together from Supro. Appreciate you, Supro, for sending me the 2 samples that you sent me. I'm eager to put it together to see if it's easier than the Crep Protect box, because at the end of the day, this one you have to put together, Crep Protect you have to put together. So neither, in my opinion, as far as the build, are competing with the one from the Container Store. Plain and simple, because the Container Store already comes built. Granted, Crep Protect I believe is from overseas somewhere. I'm not sure exactly the location, but they're overseas. And Supro, I believe, will be a company that's overseas, unless they develop some sort of center down here. Not too sure. I'm not too sure on the logistics of how Supro is going to be competing in the market. I'm gonna look more into it. I've talked back and forth with the representative from the company, and I'm eager to get a little bit more information on them. So I'm definitely gonna be doing that. But I thought that it would be only right if the last video that we did putting together the Crep crate was done by the homie Gio. Y'all already know, my boy. I'm gonna go ahead and link his information in the description below. Trusted reseller. Shout outs to him. He's the one to put the Crep Protect crate together. I figured, why not throw him this one, let him put it together, and then he can be able to tell you more efficiently if the Crep Protect was a better build or Supro was a better build. So let's call his bitch ass and see if we can't get him on the line. I didn't know if you had a little bit of free time to put this case together, since you already put the Crep Protect together. I didn't know if you wanted to jump on this one, put this one together, and then let me know which one you think is easiest.
Yeah, we can do it, but I'd rather do it later than right now.
I'm not sure if I'll be around later, but if worst case scenario, I'll hit you up when I'm around the outlets and shit.
No problem.
All right. Damn! What do you guys think about that? Fuck it, let's head home. Let's put one together ourselves, and then we'll go ahead and let Gio do the one tomorrow. All right, YouTube, catch you at home. Don't be scared. All right, y'all, but while we're out and about, it only makes sense to check into the Florida Mall. We got the Yeezys releasing this weekend, so definitely want to get a pair of those. All right, YouTube, so we're back at the crib, and before we get into the Supro container box, I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the shoes that I picked up today at the Nike outlet and the clearance store. They had a sale this weekend that actually went into today, which is Monday. Usually they end the sales on Sunday night going into Monday, but the sale was extended one more day into today, and that gave me the opportunity to pick up a few more things before the sale was gone. Website information is in the description below. First up, I want to go ahead and show you guys a personal pickup that I picked up. So this is a Nike Dunk High, and you could see the color scheme, that yellow, that green, that blue, that red. It's got that red on the outsole, blue on the midsole. I love the fact that it's orange on the inner lining, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, once I seen these, I knew I had to pick these up. So these will be going into the collection. This is a personal pickup. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. All right, and one of the first ones that I scooped up today was this Air Max 95 Monarch. A really nice colorway. I'm kind of mad that they didn't have my size. This was the only size that seemed to be available. This is a size 14. This is the Air Max 95 Monarch. Next up, the Nike Flyknit Trainer. Really, really nice colorway. I like that purple mixed with that solar red. Now, please be advised, this is not like a true red. Again, it's a solar red. It comes with extra laces that are attached that are in that solar red colorway. And really, really nice, really clean shoe. Not really my type of running shoe, only because your boy got fat feet. So these definitely don't be looking right. They be looking like they leaning a little bit. So to all my big dudes, this is definitely not a shoe for you, all right? You definitely don't want to be caught in these bad boys leaning to the right or leaning to the left, all right? But as far as some of you slim guys, you guys definitely be pulling this off. So this is definitely a shoe that I like how it looks on feet. I just don't like how it looks on my feet. But again, a really, really nice shoe, really clean. All right, these are a size 11. All right, next up for all my big foot dudes, these are the Motorsport 4s. This is a size 15 Motorsport 4s. If anyone is interested, hit me up, let me know, or hit up the website. But a really, really clean 4. I actually own these in my own size, and I think this is a really, really clean 4. I've worn it a few times, and it seems to be holding up well. Besides the fact that you're gonna get that creasing on the front, which I'm not, you know, too concerned over. Of course, sneakers are gonna crease. I've never been the type to be like, oh, creasing, I can't wear them no more, I'm gonna die. No, it's not that serious. Sneakers crease, bro. And I definitely, and this is no offense to the company or anyone that produces these, but those sneaker shields and all that shit, I don't rock with none of that. I'm sorry. No offense again to Sneaker Shields or any of those companies. I'm just the one that I could think of off the top of the head with Sneaker Shields. But it be making a lot of you guys walk like a robot. Like you guys be doing the most just not to get a few creases on the front of the shoe. And I'm not about to do all that foolery. So size 15 on these Motorsports, definitely a dope shoe to have. And if you're size 15, this is your opportunity. So definitely check it out. All right, now this one, again, this is another shoe that I was a little tight that I couldn't find in my size, but I did find them nonetheless. This is the Camo Air Force 1, and this is, let's go ahead and check the size real quick. What's the size? 9.5 on the Camo Air Force 1. A really, really clean camo. I like this one a little more than the other camos, only because of that orange. I like how that orange mixes with that yellow. It definitely gives it a good feel. Really, really nice shoe. It's got that Nike Air on the back in orange. And it just comes together well. I'm not really too fan of the white outsoles, only because it's gonna get really dirty, or if it starts to get dirty, it starts to kind of come up like right here on the edge. So I try to stray away from shoes that have that all white outsole, but sometimes you gotta make an exception, and definitely this is a shoe to make the exception on. This is the Camo Air Force 1. Again, check out the website if you're interested. All right, next up is this Air Max 90 in this ultramarine colorway. It's got the solar right there, it's got that blue, black, all white. Really, really clean shoe, man. I gotta tell you, man, this is definitely a summer shoe. And what makes it worse is this is a size 11.5. So there is a small possibility that if you see this on the website, it won't be on there for long. More than likely, I'll pull it off and I'll probably be keeping these. My problem is just there's just a little too much white. I would have loved it if maybe the actual toe box was like a different color, maybe sort of that solar red right there, or maybe even a blue or a black, no big deal. It's just too much white. So before I actually grab these and make these my own, I'm gonna test it out, put them out, and see if anyone else is interested. And if they go, they go. Listen, there's more than enough shoes out there for all of us. All right, the LeBron 15. I gotta tell you, man, I haven't been a fan of LeBrons since maybe the 12. I believe the 13 I have one, which is the What the LeBron. But besides that, man, I haven't really been a huge, eager fan of LeBrons since the 12. This is the LeBron 15, and this is a GS size. This is the rust pink. I like how they look, but again, this is one of those shoes that it just looks uglier and uglier the bigger it gets, in my opinion. The small sizes look really, really clean for girls, but even this one, this is a size 7, and this looks huge, especially on a girl's foot. The actual make of the shoe and how it looks, I like that upper. The upper looks really nice, and I like that gold swoosh back there. But again, this is one of those shoes that the colorway is gonna help to be able to move the model. The model itself doesn't really look that well, at least not to me, but the colorways always help. I don't like how there's an empty space here. how it has this pod here, but it doesn't have anything right here. I'm sure there's some sort of design aspect to it, and that's why it's like that, but for me, it just is a kind of a turn off. For some odd reason, why does this remind me of the LeBron 11? Didn't the LeBron 11 have some sort of issue right there where it didn't have anything and it kind of made it look ugly? I'm not sure. Let me know down below in the comments how you're feeling about the LeBron 15. Not particularly this colorway, but the LeBron 15 in general. I would love to know. I'm just not a fan of the LeBron model since the 12. Anything higher than that, no bueno for me. All right, and last up is these Jordan 11 GS Stingrays. It had like that Stingray material right there on the front. A lot of people weren't feeling how this toe box and midsection piece was like glittery. I think it's kind of dope, man, especially for girls and ladies. I got the gold swoosh right there, gold 23 back there. I don't know, I think it's a nice shoe. I think it's a pretty clean shoe for a female. Now, this one though is an extended size. I believe this is a 9.5. So for all my dudes that are trying to pull it off, and this, don't get me wrong, this is a shoe that a dude can pull off, like the right dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everyone can pull off shit like this. So if you got swag and you got flavor, man, and you're really doing it, then you definitely could pull this off. 9.5 extended sizes on the Jordan 11 Stingray. All right, YouTube, so that's today's sneaker haul. I know I kind of went through them a little fast, but I do have other stuff that I have to do, mainly Sup Bro sneaker container box. Let's go ahead and build it. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like and then give our opinion on that. Let's go ahead and move on to the next phase of today's video. All right, YouTube, as promised, we got the Sup Bro collection crate. To me, the most important thing, the fact that it be a quick build. You got a bag here. It's gonna contain a bunch of pieces that you're gonna put together, and it does give us some simple instructions. It lets us know the amount of pieces that should be included up there, and then the simple ways to put it together. The question is, why would you choose Sup Bro? First and foremost, they got a magnet front door. They also have crates available for high tops. You don't gotta worry about putting them on the side. You can put them straight in. They are stackable. They do have dust prevention, and not to mention anti-oxidation. And last but not least, they do go up to a size 13. Sorry for all my size 14 and up. But regardless of the fact, let's go ahead and put it together. So step one, you're gonna be taking the actual door and mounting it on the actual frame. Right there in the front, it should click in. And it's a simple pop in. So we're already good there. Second step is to build the outer edges. Wow, this is actually pretty smooth so far. And that's it. All right, y'all, with that being said, we have the Sup Bro sneaker collection crate. It puts together pretty well. And the fact that it has that black finish. And if you guys remember correctly, the issue that we had with the crepe case, Sup Bro has actually fixed that issue. It's a smooth surface on the inside. All right, remember when we were seeing like the ridges? The ridges were on the bed of the actual case. On this case, it's not. It's a smooth surface. The ridges are on the top. So, still got that magnet to keep the door closed. And I gotta say, man, I'm actually feeling this product. All right, so one thing I will point out that I think it's very important to know. This is definitely something that the container boxes do not do. Because of the fact of the dimensions that they chose for the container box, you cannot put most high tops standing up. And I think that that is a huge benefit that Sup Bro has over the container store. Ooh, them joints clean, them joints clean. All right, YouTube. So we put together the Sup Bro container box. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you guys find interest in the crates And if you do, the contact information will be in the description below. Besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, play with my crates, play with my shoes. Besides that, I appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, be sure to hit that like button, and on to the next video. I love y'all, man. Everybody stay up, stay fresh. Catch you on the next one.